says Stars of Evil because we don't have stars.
Do what?
Okay, reload it. Hi, I'm Tanya, and this is my cousin Tylene. We're with Crafting Cousins Creations. We have a cute Easter craft, well actually two, because I'm going to do a bottle cap really quick, and then we have this big Easter egg from Dollar Tree Plus, or if you have a Family Dollar, you can get it from there as well. Let me get this shared really quick. Oh.
There you are.
Okay, let's switch back really quick.
Just delayed.
Yeah.
There I am, peeking around you.
On every device, it's delayed a little different. You can have 3 different devices up, and it's different on all of them. It's so weird.
Oh, by the way, you do very well speaking. I remember when I was in school, I was terrible to have to speak to people or go up in front of the class. Oh,
I had to take a speech class in college.
Ah,
and we had to do an infomercial and record one, and oh my gosh, that was frustrating. Because I hated getting up in front of people and talking.
Right.
So I just was horrible at it. We had to do an infomercial trying to sell something. So it was a made-up product. We just had to make one up and try and act like we're trying to sell it. So we did Squirtle Be Gone.
Oh, jeez.
So
I think I remember that.
I don't know if I brought...
I
don't remember if I brought it with me with the move or not. But I had I bought a couple different sizes of hairspray from Dollar Tree. And I printed a whole label for it and glued the label to it.
I remember that.
I had ingredients and directions. Everything.
That's
it was so
awesome.
funny. That part, oh my gosh, I loved doing that part, but that was more arts and craft.
Right.
So that made my day doing that. So my computer's being slow, so I'll pull the comments up there in a minute. We have this little Easter bunny. Let me actually get the one that's still on the paper. Make it easier. And I could have just grabbed that one. This came from Walmart, I believe. No, Dollar Tree. I recognize the name, the company that makes them. So this one I bought last year. I haven't really been into Dollar Tree since they've gotten out all of their Easter stuff, so I don't know if they still have it. But this one here, we're going to use on one of the little bottle caps. And then this cute bunny we're going to use on that Easter egg. And I don't know if we're going to use any of the other little things. We have some foam Easter eggs that I think I ordered off of Amazon maybe, or I might have gotten them from Hobby Lobby. I can't quite remember. But let's see here. So what I'm going to do, since you can see through this for the bunny, I'm going to Mod Podge it on a piece of cardstock, and then I'm going to have Ty go ahead and cut it out. We just don't want the colors that we're going to put on the egg to kind of shine through the back of the bunny. remember what way the bunny went. I was looking at it and couldn't tell. That's weird.
What happened?
Well, I had the live pulled up on my computer, and then all of a sudden...
Oh, it was blank when you walked away.
Well, and then all of a sudden it took it back to the main page.
Oh, how funny.
Huh, that was weird. I looked over there and it's like, why is the main page here? That's not what's supposed to be there. So I'm actually going to put it on this bunny and then go from there. I think we have some people on. I just can't tell because it...
3 people.
For some reason it said stars enabled, but we don't qualify for stars, so I don't know why it's saying that.
Oh, that's funny.
You have to have 1,000 followers to qualify, so I don't know. It's weird.
Good. I am having a hard time holding this.
What are you doing?
The bow.
Oh, you're just dropping it?
Dropping. I've dropped it almost. Well, this was almost twice.
You sound like me.
I'm just having a day.
Okay, let me see if it will actually show me who's on. So it looks like Patricia Reinhardt is on here.
Oh, nice.
And Elizabeth.
Hi, Patty.
Hi. And I didn't get this up far enough. Oh, that's good enough. It's just a little corner of the bunny ear. We were planning on going on a little earlier, but things happen.
Definitely things happen with us. A lot.
Yeah. Hey, I'm just glad my hand's not going numb anymore.
Right.
It's still painful to like do a whole bunch, but craft-wise I've been able to do better. Even using the glue tool, I can do okay. So that's an improvement. Now, hopefully I don't have to have the other one done anytime soon.
Well, you kind of have to, don't you?
It's not bad enough right now. It's not bad enough that they will absolutely do it right now. It's more of whenever it's bugging me, but the sooner the better.
Right.
This one, he said, was extremely tight. So I think it had, from the time I originally had the testing done to when I actually had the procedure, I think it had gotten a lot worse.
Right.
Just from the way he sounded. Mm-hmm. But I showed him the picture of what the bandage did, and oh my gosh. Because he looked at what's still there, and it was worse than it is now,
Right.
but he looked at that and he's like, that was from the Band-Aid? And I said, that's nothing compared to the previous picture, and he wanted to see it, so I pulled it up, and he's like, oh my goodness. Me and
You're
bandages
don't get along.
No. He just was confused as to how come it bothered it in the one spot but not the rest.
I think it's just because the palm is kind of like different.
It's thicker.
skin.
maybe a thicker skin.
Yeah, it's different.
But I don't know. I'm weird when it comes to stuff like that. Oh, here they are. I was gonna say where are the wipes, but I found them. Okay, so I'm just gonna kind of wipe up my mess here. Now, if you don't really care if you see the other colors in the back, then you could skip this, but it was bugging me too much. Mostly since we're going to, the egg's kind of a paneled look, so each one we're going to do a different color, and I thought, well, that's going to make the bunny look weird. Now, if you were doing like a white or a cream color behind it, then you don't really have to do anything. I just don't always like it simple. Come on. Okay.
Your thumb, there you go.
Now with this, since it is kind of a plasticky, you don't really want to get the tool too close to it, or you could possibly melt it. But you do, even if you get a little bit of the Mod Podge over to the side, you want to make sure it's dry. Otherwise, it could easily tear the paper when you go to cut it. I think it's dry.
Now, Cindy Cole, your craft room looks so organized. I love it. Oh, I need to charge.
Yeah, this is Ty's craft room. She keeps
Organizing, and then organizing, and then organizing, and then I can't find things because but still, I mean, that was just one thing that was
sitting right in front of you.
Well, it wasn't with anything else.
I know, but both things that you were looking for were stacked on top of each other.
Yeah.
Right in front of your face, and we're looking everywhere for it.
It's like, I can't get any more organized than this, and I'm like, where is that black lace?
When you
ribbon.
Organize things
A million times.
It's, well, yeah, when you keep doing it over and over and over.
I call that insanity.
Well,
the definition of insanity. That's me.
I hit my hand on the front of the tool thingy. Your heater thing.
Oh, that's warm.
Yeah, it's just, it's warm. The way that it's sitting.
It gets hot and over.
It needs to be this way. Oh yeah, I'll probably have a blister.
Oh yeah, it's super hot.
Oh.
Okay.
What? I'm gonna
lotion on it.
Something cool.
Yeah.
Because I'll have a good blister on it. Because that's just me. I do everything a little overwhelmed. I have like 2 giant bruises on my leg that I have no clue where the heck they came from. You never know with me. So I painted this probably about a month ago. I think it's Waverly chalk paint in the color ivory, if I remember right. It's kind of what it looks like. And then I'm going to take...
And then we're going to Mod Podge over this, right? Once we get it. Because it looks like some spots it's not the best. So.
Well, I'll do a layer of Mod Podge over the top.
That's what I was wondering.
Because you're seeing some parts that are matte and some places that are the kind of glossy finish of that one. Oh my gosh.
Did you lose your little extra table?
It was behind the egg. I was looking for my burnt umber. And it was behind the egg the whole time. Oh my goodness. I give up. Do you have paper towel?
Not in here.
Okay, I'll use a white.
Okay. I did, but I think we used them all. And then I need to go get
I was going to say,
roll.
I thought you had some last time, but that was a while ago. So I want to do a little distressing on this. So I just took a little of the burnt umber and then tapped a little bit of it off.
Where did they come up with the name Umber?
I don't know, but in different brands, they're a little different color.
Umber?
Yep.
That's weird.
To me, I wouldn't really think of that being a brown color. I don't know why. Okay.
I don't think that this window clean might Mod Podged.
Oh, shoot.
What are you shooting?
The window cling was stuck to your table. The window cling was stuck to the table.
That was?
The one I had over here on this one was. Okay, so I'm just going to go across that a little bit. There we go. Okay. Then I like to just take a little bit of the work part of the wipe and just kind of wipe across it to just lighten it a little bit in some spots. Okay. Take the Mod Podge. That's not the right brush. I don't think Gloria found it after she said that. I don't see her on here.
I wonder how well we'll hear Chad's mouth in the video.
Her telling?
Yeah, I know. I can understand what he's saying in here. Okay. How's that look?
Hold on a sec. Okay. So far we have that with that one, and I'm not going to do too much with that, with the way it is. Doesn't really need much more than that. Add a hanger to it, and that's about it for this one.
Thank you for sprinkling, Cindy. Elizabeth Hall asks, are you okay?
Yeah, that was when I burnt my hand on the...
Oh, did you say ow?
I don't know if I said ow, but
you usually do.
I jerked my hand away really fast.
Yeah.
You know me. I can injure myself doing anything.
Yeah.
So after she cut the bunny out, we have that cute little thing. The white just gave it a more bolder background behind it. And then it actually looks like the bunny is sitting on top of it, not blended in. Okay, so we are going to save my little brush here. Decide what ones we want where. So green on the bottom, or should we do green somewhere else since we're gonna have the moss and stuff down here? Should we do
a light color maybe?
What if we did the pink or the yellow down here?
I would put one of those pretty colors in between these two if you're going to use those because they're darker. And that'll work. Oh,
I'm not
on there. Is the lid on there?
No. Well, yeah, they're all on there. I just I wasn't gonna really trust it, but I can make a little pile. It just should be the way around. But
celery, I like that. Celery.
We have 3 different colors, and they're all really cute. Celery, and then scallop or something like that's one of the others.
Maybe pink green. Pink green, the dark one, then yellow.
Okay, so pink.
Or up the pink, green, dark, and yellow. Dark. Green, pink. Wait.
You mean this way?
Oh.
Is that what you meant?
I think that does look best. Yeah, let's just do it that way. It's either that way or that way. But I would definitely do the dark one that's next to the bright yellow. Sure.
Okay.
They both look good. The pink and the...
Yeah, both ways look good. There's something in my glasses. As I'm stacking, I'm dumb enough to trust that's not gonna fall. But, yeah, I don't know what I touched, but it came out good. Okay. So, we have maize, celery, ballet slipper, and lavender.
Ballet slipper. Is the ballet slipper like the pink one?
Yeah.
Oh, that is so funny that they called one ballet slipper.
And let's see here. Yeah, that is an adorable bunny. I'm not sure if Dollar Tree still has them. The last time I was in Dollar Tree, they were just getting their Easter stuff out, but I haven't really been in the store in over 2 weeks. Maybe longer than that. Because I haven't been in there since before my surgery, so probably might be more like 3 weeks. This one hasn't been used, so it's needing mixed up a lot. This You don't have skewers. Or do you?
Skewer?
Or a popsicle stick? A thin one?
Not over here. And they're all the same.
I can always cut it if I need to. I just need something to stir it up with. And I didn't really want to, like, stick the whole paintbrush in it and have paint covering the whole thing. Oh, those work. It's actually the perfect size. And then just as I get it done, I think I finally got the purple mixed. Ooh, that's really pretty.
Oh, wow.
I love that color. Okay, that was actually mixed good. Oh, I for some reason thought that wasn't used, but okay. Okay, so we're gonna do the lavender on the bottom. Come on. Can't flip it around. And of course I picked a small brush. That paint's really nice.
It's not hot in here anymore.
Jarvis called me as he was leaving, and he was stopped coming off of Bannister Road, and he's like, it started hailing as soon as he got on Bannister Road, and then as soon as he got off of Bannister Road, it stopped.
Oh yeah, it was a quick storm. That was a good idea to paint each. Do you want a bigger brush?
Well, I didn't want to dirty another one.
I'll get a cup of water. I promise. And then we could use the painter's tape and make it
Yeah, that might be good too.
super quick. And not have to be
Worried.
once we.
I'm gonna dry this really quick.
I'm scared. We have paint
They're not open.
near a device that has a cord and
Put those back in order.
oh crap. Well, I don't think you use that one. Pink and the green red top. Although I think that we were going to do the yellow on the bottom, so I think we ended up switching around anyway. So we'll just decide. We'll decide. I don't think it really matters. They're all going to look cute. So you're gonna do like a second coat on the.
Yeah, I'm gonna put tape down here.
I can run it on this.
I need to get that off first.
Well, when you do the other, you don't have to. When you do the other section, then you'll tape off the purple and you'll go right over it. So you don't really. I don't know.
Yellow's not gonna cover that though. Okay, I don't like this.
You want the other one?
Well,
Your old one?
I'll use it. That tip is not one that you need for this.
So take it off. Well, once it cools.
Because it's putting all the heat through that one little section, and so it's causing
I took it off
to
because it made it that much further away from the heat source for you. But it really heats it up, and it doesn't matter.
You need one that
like
is doing it. Well, no, you need one that's wider because
it's
shoving all the heat through that tiny little tube. Okay, that's good. The yellow will cover that. I need to come lower. There you go.
That'll work. Oh, well, that was fine.
It keeps moving on me. It's like a moving target. Okay, and then sit it like that. Yeah, I didn't hit my hand on that while I was drawing. It was when I set it down.
Right.
It was when I hit it. This part's not super important because we're going to cover it anyways. But, okay. Sticking to the table. Okay. I don't have much more purple left, so I'll just use my tiny brush. I don't know why I grabbed it to begin with. I have bigger brushes sitting over here. I don't know why I grabbed the tiniest one of them all. Weird. Leave it to me. Oh, I don't know if Ori ever
Hopped on?
came on or not. She got it from Amazon.
What'd I get?
The heat tool.
Oh, yeah.
What the heck is it called? It says bat, and then there's a triangle-looking thing upside triangle IA.
Batavia. I think it's an A and a V.
Oh. I don't know if you can see it in the video good, but... And then it comes with different attachments. I'm not touching it.
Once it cools, we'll see if I can take it off. Oh.
I don't know why I sat it the way I sat it to begin with, but that's how I hurt myself on my glue tool.
Oh, so she was happy that it wasn't very loud.
Yeah. And then I know a lot of people say that the Ranger brand ones are pretty quiet too.
Ranger?
Yeah. It is hard to find ones that aren't extremely loud. Seems like most of them are really loud. Would help to have a little more paint on my brush. There we go. Sometimes I forget to look at the comments.
We don't have any more since we answered the last question.
Now, I didn't think of this, but what you could do too, if you would want to give it, you can still kind of do it a different way, but if you wanted to give it kind of a distressed look, you could take like burnt umber or the Waverly Antique Wax, do a quick stain, and then paint over the top, and then when you sand it in certain spots, then you can have that distressed look, or you can also just distress it over the top. Either way. So, let's do this.
Is it hot?
That sucker's still hot.
That paint can, if you reuse it, you can get paint on. Yep. We got tons where that come from. Maybe that one. So you're gonna do the one above it?
Yeah, I was gonna see if I could let that cool long enough, but
Jeez.
that's why I said that thing is still hot.
Jeez.
I mean, you could take a towel or something.
Mm-hmm.
What are you doing? Seriously?
Taking it off.
Is it coming?
I see it moving.
You know, pliers would be easy. Not pliers.
I'm gonna say you gotta have some wide mouth pliers.
Well, not for the edge.
There you go. I just put it on there when I got it.
I'll just do it that way then.
And is this dry to where I can put something on
I'm
that?
gonna dry it.
Okay. And still, just don't touch that end. It's gonna get hot too.
Is that the only attachment it came with?
I'd have to look, probably.
I know some come with quite a few.
Well, I don't think they really considered this one a crafter's, but more of a everything kind of heat thing.
should be good. I almost wanted to put her over the top of the other side. Don't know why, but...
And you got your big brushes. Great.
Yellow, right? Yeah. Yeah, probably.
Yeah, no, I think it isn't going to be bad, whatever.
We keep changing our mind.
Yeah, I mean, I like that
This
yellow.
is a good size brush.
I like that yellow.
Yeah, that's what a normal brush is for this.
Yeah.
The other one
The other
was...
one would be like a little...
You'd think I was doing this on a tiny surface.
Midnight when we're done.
Yeah. Yeah, you'd think I was dealing with a tiny little area.
Are you done?
Are you done? She's so cute. I shake my head. No. No, we're not. Yeah, cute. It's gonna be a cute one. You're almost getting your sleeve really close. But that's what it's for, right?
Well, it's okay. I've gotten paint on
Everything.
shirts before, and the majority of the time I've gotten it off.
Yeah.
If I see it right away and get it off, then it's fine. But if it waits, then it doesn't.
Yeah, when I got these in the mail, I thought, oh my, they're so big. But you could do a lot of things on them.
Yeah.
Because they are big. Sweet.
If you found scrapbook paper or tissue paper would be more ideal because it's long enough to go across the section.
Yeah.
But I mean, some scrapbook papers you can just match it up to the next one and you don't notice.
So, let's see. I do have my spray bottle, and I can make a little cup of it. No, it's not a sturdy cup.
Yeah, but for now you could set the cup inside that.
Yeah, I'll set that there tightly. In this.
Or in that. Put that stuff in there and...
Let's set it over here. You can give it to me and it won't be near...
I had to figure out which brush I was getting. Well, I want to keep my yellow for a minute. Yeah, even when this heat tool is on loud, they're high, it's still not very loud.
As loud as some.
Some are almost like using a stick in a hairdryer.
Ugh. Some of them are nice and huge. I think, wow, that looked like it came from the hairdryer section.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Tanya. What a long day, huh? What time were you up?
It was an up and down night. So I think I laid down at maybe midnight or 1. Then I woke up at 4. Then 6. Then
Choppy. Yeah.
I think I woke up again at maybe 8.
I don't know if I slept just because the wind was terrible up here. I mean, terrible is not.
And it was, it was bad at our house too. So I can just imagine how bad it was here.
Oh, jeez.
And anytime the wind is bad outside, or like if we're having a thunderstorm or just really heavy rain, I don't sleep well at all. No matter what I do, I just can't seem to sleep well. And it's been like that since I was a little kid. I just never been able to sleep well during the storms. And then you've got the animals who are chickens. Fruit Loop, she, for her being the biggest cat in the house, she's the biggest stinking baby. And afraid of life in general. Every time something would hit, she'd jump and get scared, and she was sometimes trying to hide places. I don't know, she's strange. I don't think Tammy noticed or cared less. She was inside, so I thought she cared. Is it Kara? Kara?
That does get one.
I don't know how you pronounce her name.
Which?
I like the...
Oh, Kiara.
Her garbage can moved from where she had it, and I think maybe it fell over, and maybe someone thought it was ours, because they sat it right smack behind Travis's garbage, or behind Travis's car. Because it wasn't that far down when she pulled it out for the garbage, and before the storm, it wasn't there. Travis said he looked at the camera and then looked back again. It was for the town. Someone must have picked it up or something.
But, oh my gosh, take the tape off. I'm anxious. Oh, I love it. I love it.
So, I would suggest to anybody, don't use Pander's tape, use frog tape.
Use what tape?
Frog tape.
Oh, I don't.
I
don't know about frog tape.
It's green. But it comes in other colors, I think, but it doesn't bleed through as much as Pander's tape does. But if you don't have it, then Pander's tape is better than nothing.
Yeah. Never heard of frog tape.
Painter's tape can sometimes peel the paint.
I could, yeah, that's what I was wondering when you were gonna.
Frog's tape keeps things from bleeding under, but then it also protects it from peeling up.
Okay, peel her off. I'm anxious.
Hold on. I won't get it on it. I just need to there because that part had a chunk missing in paint. Maybe I just didn't get close enough.
Excuse me.
Yeah, I got close on that side. I think I just couldn't see with the light to tell that I didn't get close enough over there. Okay, you can put that in your water cup. I'm gonna dry this really quick.
I need to be. I'm sure Darla's probably gonna leave here soon because. Oh no, she doesn't have to. She doesn't work tomorrow. Neither do I. Thank goodness.
Here.
Oh my gosh, that's awesome. Goodness, Tanya. What did I do? Okay, so green and pink.
Green and pink, yeah.
Oh, that's cute.
Can you hold up? I'm thirsty.
So, when I had seen in my original first videos, my eyebrow thing. So then, now I'm more kind of self-conscious about it, and I think I do it. I lift my...
Yeah.
Just normally.
Yeah.
It's so freaking weird.
Yeah, I knew you did that. It's like you're not telling me anything I didn't know.
Do you think that I have like some form of Tourette's or something?
I don't know.
I don't know either. Gosh. Super weird.
Don't ask me. Oh my goodness. There we go.
Oh.
Well, now it's stuck to my hand. That's kind of why it can peel the tape up, is because sometimes it's a little overly sticky. Okay.
Okay, so...
Great. Oh, shoot. I did not pay attention that I didn't have the lid on it. I'm going to take this back. I thought I was going to have to shake it more. Like, if you're going to blow that, you better do it before I put the paint on. Otherwise, it will go in my paint. I love this color.
Pretty.
I don't know what that's from. They have a sage color.
Kind of more dark.
What's this one? Celery?
Yeah, I like that.
Then they have one that's a little darker? No, a little lighter. Like scallions or whatever. Whatever those green parts are called at the end of a green onion. What are they, scallions?
Probably. I don't ever buy them, so it's not in my vocabulary.
I don't know. Mom liked them always, and she used to, when she would eat cottage cheese with, oh my gosh, cottage cheese with chips, like
Love that.
potato
Wavy
chips.
Lays.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
When she would do that, she would put pepper, and she would put cut up some of the green onions, and put the not the actual onion part, but the scallion part she would put in it.
Mm-hmm.
She liked her onions. Onions and lemons.
Mm-hmm.
Two things she could eat without putting them in anything.
I don't think that Darla's seen my little... It's like a St. Patty's Day nativity scene. I guess you could call it that.
Nothing?
Yeah.
Like a gnome garden
A gnome garden?
is more what you would call that. Bring it on the camera. It's like a gnome village, or I don't know, something along those lines. More than an activity scene.
I like Gnome Village.
Yeah, there's a gnome in it, or a bunch of gnomes in
Well,
it.
yeah.
So yeah, it'd be like a gnome village type of thing.
Yeah.
You should see Dollar Tree. They have a whole selection of gnome stuff. Like little houses and buildings and figurines and fairies and
Okay.
rabbit food. One package is just like rabbit food with a rabbit with it.
Mm-hmm.
I haven't been to Hobby Lobby recently to see the gnomes like that they have.
Right.
For the different holidays, they were supposed to have bunnies, and I don't know if they were gnome bunnies or if they were
probably gnomes with bunny ears, maybe.
I don't know.
Probably
One or
gnomes.
the other, something like that.
Yeah.
They might have been having both, but I know they had some plain bunnies,
Yeah.
and then they seem to have the gnomes for every season. So I think they had.
Oh yeah.
And I just realized it wasn't even in the video. The egg was, but I wasn't.
That's the biggest part, though.
Yeah.
Them seeing what you're doing. I love that. Tanya, it looks beautiful. Some people will be like, "Oh, I'll just paint that and don't put anything on it."
You could.
Yeah, that's pretty.
I kind of prefer the more, not horribly bright colors. So this, I really like. Okay. And it really doesn't take a whole bunch of paint either. Okay, let's see if I can reach her cup without knocking it over.
Pretty proud. She's doing an Easter egg one. It'll be adorable when we're done too. For sure. I just didn't know if you were gonna stay. You stay as long as you want. Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Oh, she loves it.
Get rid of that, and then we're gonna just dry this.
She loves it, Tanya.
Ty!
What'd I do?
You turned it this way! For me to burn myself.
Stop burning yourself.
I didn't do it this time, but I mean...
You could have.
I could have, but the way you were putting it... You know I'm accident prone.
Oh boy.
But you are too.
Yes.
Maybe it runs in the family.
Mm-hmm. Keep your eyebrows down, Tylene. It's really weird. Kind of reminds me of
You seriously didn't
Who
know that
is
you did
the-
that?
who is the guy with the cigar, the stogie, and the...
I don't know. What
I don't know if
you're
it's
talking
one
about.
of the Three Stooges that does that,
I
or...
don't know. I didn't pay attention to that show.
Oh, I think he gets the eyebrow thing going on.
That's, more Travis, not me.
Oh.
I might have to do a little more green over that spot.
I think maybe...
Just about the time I get rid of my,
Brush?
brush, That's okay. I can use a smaller one for it.
Yes, you can.
Oh, I see that now.
Isn't it amazing how adding just separate colors just makes it pop?
Okay. Oh, wait. Well, you can still dry. Just stay on your side.
I know, don't touch you.
Hold on. Okay, I think we're fine. I'll keep the brush just in case.
It's thick right there. You might leave a... There we go. That there. Uh-oh. Oh, so yours shows people. Mine don't do that. Is it because...
Where's your phone?
On the...
I think it's because mine is the one that the live is going
The main
through.
one. It just shows 3 up at the top.
Yeah, whoops. Yeah, I think it's because,
You're the main one, and...
because it's on my phone. And it shows just all the bubbles up there of the people. And if you touch it, then you can actually see
The conversation.
who they are.
Oh. I wish. But yeah, I can't on mine. Huh. Who is still on?
Elizabeth and Veronica.
And who's the third one up there? You?
That's you.
Oh.
I'm pretty sure. Yeah, that's you. You count, apparently, as an extra person being on.
Okay, now we are...
Our last spot. There's that, and there is your paintbrush. Okay. Get our final color on here.
Oh, nice.
I love this color.
Already love it.
They have 3 different shades. Some that are like a darker pink. But they kind of all... They look wonderful together.
It's like a rose or something.
Kind
Soft rose.
But yeah, when you use all 3 together, oh my gosh, they're really pretty. Actually, I don't know what you would do it on, but all the greens, all the pinks, and the purple would all look really pretty on something together. Also the maybe not so much that blue, but they have 2 darker ones that would look pretty with those as well. I think one's like dusk and the other's night sky. They're more their 2 newer ones.
I think it's good that Doro's here because she keeps Chad.
Entertaining.
Yeah. Otherwise, he'd be completely bored. Nobody out there.
Mm-mm. Hey, Bob doesn't count.
He's probably already gone.
That cat is so weird.
I know.
He's got a mind of his own.
That's for sure.
That's kind of like Tammy. She's got a mind of her own. She gets mad when she doesn't get her way. Travis, a lot of the time she'll sleep in there with him when he's sleeping, but she gets an attitude sometimes, and when she wants out of his room when he's sleeping, she will get into everything, and I mean everything. If he has a bowl sitting around in his room,
oh, Anne's calling.
that cat will just get into it, and she'll just do everything she can possibly do to get in trouble, because she knows that's how she's going to get out and get her way.
These are very easy to work with because they're so big.
Yeah. Okay.
At top. The very top. Like, yeah, up there. Yeah. Perfect. Awesome.
Okay, let me get this paint off my hands. One good thing too is if you ever have a spot that's like sticking up or something, chalk paint sands very well. You can just sand it a little bit and it smooths out nicely. You just want to make sure it's extra dry before you do it, or it messes it up.
This is cool. Got really nice.
I prefer chalk paint to acrylic paint. I know it covers well. You have to do many coats of acrylic paint to get something to cover.
Right.
But not all chalk paints are the same. And not every Walmart carries it. Walmarts actually carry 3 different varieties of chalk paints.
Feel it? How's it feel? Dry? Or close enough?
Let me see. They have the folk art home decor one, then they have a Hello Hobby or something. And then they have the Waverly. And so
Still need to just keep my glasses
they're
on
like
for a
all
minute.
separated between different Walmarts. Some will have the Hello Hobby and the home decor. Some will have the Hello Hobby and the Waverly. But you don't see the Waverly and the home decor together. I don't understand it. No, someone said that Hobby Lobby was having, and Michaels were having a huge sale on their paint. Like, I don't know, I think it was really cheap. Like, some of it was only like $1 or something like that. And they were afraid that they were getting rid of that section completely, but a lot of people just said that they were probably just getting a new brand in or something. And so they were trying to get rid of the brand that they had currently.
Alrighty, folks. Well,
So
it looks good. I think we're done.
No.
It looks great.
It looks good, but we're not done.
Okay.
It looks better now that it dried. Except I think I got some paint on it.
So, what were we going to use? Which would...
We hadn't decided. We never decided. So, we have... Oh, here they are. So, we have this one here.
Yeah, just because...
But then you have that little cut there. So, we'll mark that one off. You have blue on Easter, which... That looks good on the pink.
Mm-hmm.
Then you've got... That's pink on pink, but still doesn't look bad. And then you got Bunny.
Which looks great, too.
So I'm kind of going between those two.
Or Easter Bunny.
There'd still be room for the bunny. And actually, surprised that bunny's sitting on there. We could do that and put the bow up there. Then you'd have that whole space open for the bunny.
Yeah, we do cockeyed like that. Is that a word that we can use?
Well, it goes together.
Anywhere, honestly.
That kind of
Really stands out there.
Yeah.
But it... So you could do... You could throw them on the floor. That's always an option. We have options.
Oh, wow.
Don't we? You're going to do your thing here. We could do a bow here. We could do Easter Bunny anywhere. I mean, you can put him like right there, and you can... Okay, this is the challenge. This is when we drop things. Who's going to pick it up, right?
Usually
Where's the
you.
other one?
Right here.
Okay.
It didn't go very far.
Okay, so I'll just hold this way. And you place, and we can see what we...
I kind of don't like the bunny there. Don't know why. I guess I kind of just liked it, like, sitting on grass. But it wouldn't be that far down.
Mm-mm.
Like,
We'll go ahead and center it like
hold
we
on,
had it.
Hold on. Bunny sits there. Maybe put the... So it's a little more sturdy.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
That would work. Then your bow up here. That will take long to paint.
Maybe... No matter what, it's cute.
Hold on, put that back over here.
What?
Put that back over your whole bit.
Other way. Bunny goes on your side.
Gosh.
Too crammed up here by the bird. We can move the bird though.
I hate choices.
Mm-hmm. I like this and the bunny over, and then the Easter bunny over here. Yep.
Just didn't really like it at the angle it was at.
Oh, scared me.
It was just a piece of hair. Either Bob's or one of my animals. It's dark colored. Yeah, see, it's already red. I expected it to be a bigger spot than that. It's really sore though. It looks a little too far apart though for the bunny. Oh,
Ah!
Oh my gosh.
I know, you're scaring me. Okay.
I think I should like the bunny on the yellow because it's...
It stands out.
What?
Just like we first originally had it. Let's see.
I thought we thought that was crowded.
We couldn't put this there, though.
Oops. And then you also could do that there.
Why is it? It's because we've got 2 words and we're fighting the 2 words.
Well, I mean, it does look cute that way. Well, we'd have to do the bunny, or the bird a different color than what we were planning.
Mm-hmm.
Get over this room. You're getting further away from me. Okay. Well, that looks cute too.
Down on the, both of them on the.
Turn it out like that. Then the birds kind of looking up.
You want to do them the same and put it on that crack there.
Where's your bow?
Ooh, yeah.
Grab your bow for a minute. I'll hold that. Grab your bow.
Oh gosh, this is.
Okay, hold on to your bird.
Let's just take the bird off and we'll just worry about that stuff. Okay.
I was gonna say we're trying to do this, but we don't even have the bow in place to know where we're putting it.
Yeah, and then bunny down a little bit on the Y side. Yeah.
And then we can actually move the bunny over a little ways. Then that there. That there, and we can still do the yellow bunny, or the yellow birds like we were thinking.
But yeah, see, this bow can even go
Further down.
right there on the green.
Okay, I think we figured it out finally.
Oh,
It's the decisions that are the hardest.
Either it works or it doesn't. And it wasn't. It totally was not.
Okay.
So I probably could.
And
So you don't. Oh, you.
it took it off again. What?
I was going to ask you about your phone, and I'm going to die, I think.
What about your phone?
3%. Okay, I'm hopping off of mine. And then tell Ann we're still on. We are still on live. I can hop on now. I need.
Here, Ty.
Oh, of course.
I have a portable battery charger, so yeah. I just unplugged mine. Mine's up to 50 something now. Mine was really low to begin with too.
2%.
Okay. So, I need the green and the yellow. Alright. And I'm going to need small paintbrushes. Because that's just going to all be green, right? Yeah, except for the bird.
Everything green except for the bird. You want me to do that? And then you can...
Start gluing? Yeah, that works.
Everything green except for the birds.
Yeah. Here, let me just... Are you going to do that there?
Well, I don't know.
That's fine.
Right next to you?
Yeah, that's fine. There's enough room. I'm the one who's left-handed, so...
Yeah.
You'll have the
So
paintbrush
you'll be
in
over
your...
here.
I'll be out of your way, so... That will work.
What I am going to do. Me.
Huh?
This.
Oh, protect it.
Oh. It's one less thing I have to clean. There.
Oh, Anne's on there.
Nice. Hello,
She said,
Anne.
fun Easter project.
Yeah.
It just took us a while to make decisions.
Oh, boy. It is hard sometimes.
Now, do we want the bunny all the way down at the bottom? So it looks like it's sitting in the stuff, or...
Do you want the bow again?
Oh, that's cute. So, let me see here. Yeah, that helps. Okay. That looks about right. Okay. I'll set the bowl up there so it doesn't get dirty. And why did I grab both Mod Podges? I like doing that, both sitting in front of me. Hey, I can actually open this. I didn't think about it until I was trying.
Nice, huh?
Yeah. You sink that in the water. Okay.
Getting awfully full. It got quiet, I think, during the left.
Oops. I'm making a mess.
Not. Oh. Oh, it's just Mod Podge.
Yeah. I don't know why I bothered wiping it off, because
You're going to put it right
I'm going to put the bunny right on it, so. Okay. So she's just going to go ahead and get that painted, and then I'm just getting this all attached. So we attach the window cling to a piece of cardstock so that it wouldn't be so see-through and you wouldn't see all the bold colors underneath. Otherwise it would have been a weird looking bunny. Then I'm just adding some Mod Podge to the back and we'll get that attached.
Oh. Didn't sound good, did it?
Might have been Bob.
I have no idea, because it almost...
Well, he just said it. I thought I just said Bob. Oh. Okay.
Did you actually tag Ashlyn?
Yeah.
Okay.
But it might have been too late for her.
Right.
Can't remember where she actually lives.
Far away.
Oh yeah, I know that.
So far
I think it's.
in the land,
I think it's Eastern time, because I think last time when we were this late, it was like 11 o'clock her time.
Mm-hmm.
And seeing as how it's 9 our time right now, I'd say she's in bed.
Yeah.
And
She's
the
pretty...
last couple weeks, she hasn't been on as much.
Oh, busy.
I'm not sure if she had something going on or what, but she hasn't even been crafting as much.
Sometimes life happens.
Well, I'm not sure what she actually does. I don't think she actually ever said. Oh, come on. There we go. It was fighting with me.
Mm-hmm.
I just know sometimes she was coming on there doing her live on her lunch break.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, that side dried. I'll have to get a little more Mod Podge on.
In your way?
No.
Gosh. Self-conscious from here on out.
What, by the avarice?
Mm-hmm. I'm like, why is the video doing that to me?
Seriously, did you not know that you did that?
What the heck?
Yeah, you did that every live, I think.
Well, I don't look at myself in the mirror.
Yeah, I think you might do that in every one, but I'm not sure.
Well, shoot, I have to do it freaking all the time. You think?
I don't know.
Oh no, I'm gonna have to start carrying a mirror. But the thing is once you're
not gonna be doing it when you're thinking.
And then when I do, I'm gonna be like, knock it off, Tylene.
I blink a lot. I don't know if I do it when I'm doing this, but like if I'm taking a picture, I always blink. And at first I thought it had to do with the flash, but sometimes even when someone's not using a flash, I still blink. I don't know why.
Oh, she's still here.
I know my eyes are very sensitive.
She's still here.
So I don't know if that has something to do with it or not.
Oh, we're just funny. We're something, Tony. Oop.
I know, like, when I worked at Sykes and you'd, whatever it was, I don't even remember now, what you had to do to get, like, a free dinner or lunch or whatever. I think it had to do with surveys or something, maybe, and, they would order in Applebee's for you for lunch that day, and on a certain day when they did it for everyone who was chosen or whatever, I don't remember if it had to do with surveys or what, but, they, would have you take a picture with your manager and or team lead, and I blinked every single sticky picture, even when they weren't using flash.
Yeah.
I just blinked. I don't get it. It's irritating. This bunny are going around and around.
Now I think she's gone.
Come on, you stupid bunny foot. I'm fighting with the bunny here.
Knock it off, bunny.
That foot doesn't want to stay down. If it doesn't, I'll just use hot glue. When nothing else fails, use hot glue.
Where all else fails.
Oh, come on. There we go. It's not wanting to be nice to me today.
Well, sometimes we just got to get out the boxing gloves.
Well, and evening time, I sometimes get a little sleepier.
Well, yeah, we didn't sleep the best, so
no.
This is what happens. And
I had a couple really good nights after the stupid stitches came out.
Yeah.
You're gonna want to put that in water. When the stitches came out, the first 2 nights I slept wonderful. Because they were my first 2 nights not having to worry about doing something stupid in the middle of the night. And worrying about popping a stitch or something. Because it seemed like it didn't matter how I moved, it felt like it was pulling.
Yeah, it's really funny. I'll wake up either yelling Bob or Chad.
Oh my goodness.
I lost my marbles. Totally lost my marbles.
Okay, no wonder that's not closing all the way. It's got Mod Podge
Yeah, I've had that same issue.
stuck. Come on. There we go. Just had a ring of Mod Podge stuck around it. I just had to get it with my fingernail. Okay. Yeah, I'm using my hand really good. Still, like, if I pick something up, it's a little weak, but for the most part, it's doing good.
Much better.
It doesn't hurt like when I move my hand like that at all anymore. It's healed up pretty well. Okay, how are we doing the litters? Like that?
On the green. And then Easter that like that and the bunny tail down, yeah. I mean, and it can overlap if you know, it doesn't have to be above or below the crack or anything.
Can't remember, I just moved it. Like that?
I think that looks cute.
Okay. For a second, I wasn't sure if I had this plugged in.
I was gonna say I did earlier. That was a long time ago.
Well, I just knew I didn't plug it in.
A long time ago. When you first got here, you gave me the gun. Sorry, we're not supposed to say that. It is a useful tool.
Glue tool.
Useful little tool.
Or hot glue.
Yeah.
A lot of people who've been doing this a lot longer than us still
say it.
Say it once in a while.
Yeah.
I think as long as you're not saying it all the time, then you're fine. Just if you get caught saying their words like that too often, then they block your page for so long.
Oh, jeez. burn yourself?
I'm not allowed to say that word either.
You can't. What's wrong with that word? What's wrong?
It didn't do that. It just
Can I say scorch?
I don't.
Okay, did it scorch you? That is so funny. I have no idea. The
I tried already.
proper etiquette.
I tried before I got it on.
Oh.
You know what? That's okay. I'll fix it in a second.
So think, Tylene, what is that?
I'll just
Because,
use
yeah,
them.
you have to be quick with
I'll
that.
just
That's
use-
the hard thing.
When you're using longer words, yeah. When they're not like all separate letters, then yeah, it's a pain.
Oh, boy.
But the easy thing is all you have to do, which honestly I could have used that liquid glue up there. That type on.
Oh, yes, like the like white glue, like the liquid.
Well, the
Looks
type
like-
bond, that's the brand. That's
Yeah.
what you have up there.
Yeah.
I could have used that,
In that word,
Um,
yeah.
and it's supposed to bond quick. But I'm not really worried about it drying because I'm just going to use the iron after I get it in place and a piece of parchment paper, and I will re-melt the hot glue that way. I've done that a few times. Come on. Okay, now before I set this down, like that, and then this was like that.
That'll work.
Yeah, I'll have to do. And then this here, it's dry already.
Oh, no.
Um,
And the Y down.
is that where you want it?
Yeah.
So
Well, oh, that goes right through, doesn't it? Get that out of the way.
all you do is just hold it over the top.
Remelts it.
And it remelts it.
Hmm.
So when I was
Wow.
doing one of those little jars, I, for the life of me, could not get all the glue on in time for, because on metal it dries even faster. So I could not get it on there. Not fast enough. And so I thought, well, I kept peeling the sticking glue off and peeling the glue off, and it was getting on my nerves. And so I thought, well, why don't I just use the iron to heat it up? Well, the metal gets awful hot, I can tell you that much, but you want to be extra careful, but it works.
Oh, goodness gracious. Great balls of fire. Are you trying to wake me up?
I need that.
I'm sleeping over here.
I think that was your cat.
It sounded...
It was a weird noise, but
Yeah.
it sounded like your cat.
If he's not paying attention, he'll just keep meowing. He'll just keep sounding more and more pathetic.
Hand me that box.
You ain't gonna get in there.
Why? I just can't say the word.
What word? Oh, the
what that is.
Mm. Cutting tool? Can we say that?
Yes.
Okay.
You can say that. I just need to get the dried off glue that came around the edge. Because I had it on thick, so it kind of melted out around the bottom. And if you just get a hold of the little corner, then it just kind of peels up nicely for you. It's easier though than trying to get that edge though. But trying to get all the glue on there and get it on the surface in time is kind of unrealistic. I mean, if you have one of the really, really hot ones, then that works. But then you're going to hurt yourself even worse.
Happens.
Mostly if you're the two of us. And if I were at my house, I would have my beading tool. And why I was trying to do it from a distance, I don't know.
Because you're silly that way. Have you met you?
Come on. Yeah, my weeding tool for my Cricut, it's like a hook. And it grabs a hold of it and gets it right off. Helps when you're trying to like get in between little, like the letters. And you actually don't have to spend a lot for them either. You can get those at Dollar Tree, the little hooks. And just because they're not Cricut brand doesn't mean it doesn't really make any difference. They look exactly the same. And they do the same job, so. I don't care to hang around in Walmart waiting for one of their employees to actually come to open up the stupid case so you can get the tool out. That's just some of the things. It's just so dumb why they have them in the lockbox spots. It's like, why would you need to lock that up?
Right.
I don't know. It just seems weird. Really weird. Okay. I got distracted and I didn't get it heated up all the way at this end.
I do love this green.
Those, I don't know where
it.
Travis got them. He ordered those designs
The wood thing?
Somewhere. They took a long time to come. I think those are the ones he said came out. It took a long time to come. I think he ordered them for Christmas, I thought. I think so. I can't remember.
Came in what, January?
Yeah, I think that's what he had said.
Alright, so we are putting these low.
Yeah, so we were doing yellow for because we were doing them down here.
Both yellow?
Yeah, so yellow. I had to hold it there to see.
Mm-hmm.
And these are getting on there pretty good. It's melting it pretty even.
Little yellow birdie.
Okay, and this is dry on there. I don't have too much more to do.
We are awfully quiet. I think we're winding down.
I'm kind of trying to concentrate here to make sure I don't scrape the paint. Well, and I'm tired.
Yeah, both of us are tired.
I didn't really get much sleep, and then I was up early and, well, got to bed late, and then I don't even know if you can count what the weird hours I slept actually sleeping. I'm just hoping that the weather is fine tonight.
Oh, no. That was terrible. So windy.
It's like almost every morning we wake up with snow. Except I think this morning was rain.
We got a snowstorm up here. It's amazing sometimes, the difference.
Well, I think I
Up
remember
here.
seeing snow on the camera, but then by the time I actually looked out the window, I think it was raining. I don't know. Didn't actually pay attention. If I don't have to go out in it, I don't really care too much. But I do want it to let me sleep. It's not fun when you don't get to sleep. Was that you?
Camera's not showing me. Oh, Walmart.
Oh, probably shipping or something.
Yeah, these two colors look wonderful together. Oh, you went.
You know, I don't know if there's like an issue with the battery or what, but it doesn't say charged wrong. I need to just order a extra charger so I can just keep it in my bag, and I was going to bring it with me when I came, but I was on a hunt for my phone and then I completely forgot. First I thought maybe it was because I had the brightness on my computer turned up a little high, but I turned it completely down.
It still died.
And it still died, so I don't know what the deal is. Bad battery, maybe?
Maybe.
Because it's not like an old computer either. I want to say maybe he bought it last year.
Yeah, that's new.
Either last year or the year before.
So one afternoon or whatever, you'll have to show me how to use that computer. That Mac, what is it? That Chromebook?
Oh.
I so don't know how to use it. It's terrible.
Do you have a Gmail account?
Mm-hmm. With Androids, we kind of have to.
So you'll have to log in with that.
I got that far.
That one I hate. I miss my hook. I might have to wait until later I do it.
We missed a green spot right there. Terrible.
Is it a part that's actually going to be seen, or
By the bird there. Yeah, I'm just gonna get another paintbrush because I already threw it in the water.
I was gonna say if it wasn't in a spot where it was gonna be seen, then it wouldn't matter a bit. It says 4, but only shows 3 bubbles.
Yeah.
I don't know why it's doing that. I mean, it can't probably show all the bubbles of people, but
Right.
I'm pretty sure I've seen more than that before.
Ah!
What are you doing?
Nothing.
What was that?
Paintbrush.
Oh.
Couldn't grab it. I had too many things in my hands.
And I wasn't even sure what was falling. I usually bring my little bag that has like some tools in it and stuff, but I looked at it and I thought, well, most of that stuff you have, and then I completely forgot about the weeding tool. I've got 3 of them. I think 2 were from Dollar Tree, and then 1 was the one that actually came with my Cricut. I don't even know if it came with it or if I just bought it separate, but I'm going to leave that for now, and we can just...
I probably have one, but I have a Cricut.
I don't know if it's a tool that they've always had, or like if it's a newer one, I don't know. Because I know yours is...
Old.
Well, that's an understatement. Yours is extremely old.
Well, I am. Therefore.
And honestly, if they were the same way they are now, I mean, if they if the Cricuts were the same now as they were when you bought yours, I don't think I would have gotten one. Where you have to buy everything separate. You can like do a membership for $9.99 and have access to like a whole bunch of different fonts, and there's a whole bunch that are free too, but then they have the extra one where you get access to a whole lot more stuff, and it's all just right there on there for you, so it's really simple.
So we got that one.
I said I was going to wait and kept just fiddling with this. What are you looking for?
Marker.
Oh, where are your tweezers?
In that little scissors thing.
Okay. That would have been more helpful than what I was doing. I would have realized I was going to have to do that. I just wouldn't have put as much glue on it.
Quiet, almost sounded like we lost power.
I know, everything in the house just got really quiet. Your cat's not even carrying on.
Might be outside.
Yeah, he could have gotten his way. Hey, it's just peaceful for me with the dogs barking.
Oh, it's just peaceful right now.
Because usually it's dogs barking and, well, Bella barking. Okay, I'm tired of it. Can you get me a paintbrush that has a point? A tiny point? I get a brand new one at that. Scraped up a few pieces, so I'm just gonna... Oh. It's telling me it's gonna turn off. The iron's a little bossy.
Are you hurting?
Where I hit my hand on that. That's the only place that is. What were you doing with the marker? The designs of it.
Yeah, because it's meant to go that direction. That side's more... Oh, well. His eyeball goes all the way through.
Yeah.
It's a hole.
Yeah. So is the other one. The other spot, I think. They're laser cut.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
Okay.
Yeah, I was just making the lines stand out more, but it really didn't completely work, but okay.
Okay, that'll have to be good enough for now. That's wanting to fight with me.
I almost wonder what it would be like to just put glue in there and let the moss fall where it may.
We can,
you know what I mean?
Yeah, we can put some on it.
Just to cover that.
Where the glue wanted to be butthead.
Yeah.
Is this dry?
Not bad. I think that they're just fine.
Okay. Let's... Where's the bow? Okay. So the bow's gonna go here.
Mm-hmm.
So let's...
Kind of center of the grain there.
I just have them bow right on top of it. So do we want to do the green or do we want to do the...
Spanish moss won't be as messy, even though it's dusty. Weird, huh?
Yeah, I didn't pay attention that it was that dusty.
Mm-hmm. I don't think it really matters.
Might not hurt having a tiny bit more baby of blue. Why am I shaking it off when I'm going to be gluing it on?
True. Where's
It's on the hot setting now. That's what I needed it on when I was doing the words. I had it on the low setting. Okay. Oh my gosh.
Mm-hmm. It's like they did it in the dirt and look at it just go up to the light. Oh my gosh.
Oh.
That's messy.
This is worse than normal.
Yeah, no glue on the end. That's got to be good on your wrist.
I'm surprised I can even do that.
Isn't that wonderful? Do you feel like, I'm cured? No? Kind of.
Well, it's better than it was,
Right,
that's for sure.
yeah.
I think you get a little more. Some things, depending on what I do, it's still kind of iffy, but for the most part, it's better.
Super messy. But if you're going to put an egg in there, you know, I wouldn't. Oh, great. They're right there in the carrots on the back. You can hand me what you can't hold on to.
Okay.
This is something that we never even worked on with. Oh, shoot.
So
we don't have to put all of these in.
No.
I think
it'll be fine with 4. Here.
So, what colors?
I think probably that would be fine like that.
Or just 3? I don't know.
You have a pink in your hand.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe like that. Or that. Okay. I answered my own question.
Mm-hmm. Yep, don't need that last egg.
And that was going.
Not a big deal. Don't burn your fingers. So basically just all of the bird and all of this little part and then the tip of this one.
Was it Anne trying to call you?
Earlier. Yeah.
I didn't put any up here because I didn't need it to be quite so far over, but that's all right.
Yeah, it doesn't have to be. Nothing has to be even.
My goodness. I get this while it's cooling, then it peels right off. That dirt on my hand is driving me nuts. I just keep looking at it and it's just irritating me. Oh my goodness.
So we actually have a lot of room for that bow, so we don't have to do it completely dead center of the green.
I need the scissors.
Let's see him behind that.
this off of here because it's plugging my nose.
Yeah.
The garbage is right under me.
Now that you're unattached. Oh, I'd leave some of that.
Oops.
Just because it's cute when it sticks down.
Oh, goodness.
Yeah, that was unbelievably messy. Let's just get rid of all of it.
I think this is the messiest one I've seen. I've never seen one that had quite so much dirt. Oh my goodness.
Yay.
You can breathe again.
I know. Oh, careful.
I didn't attach that side. I didn't think of it.
Oops.
Oh.
Oh, I touched it right on it. Nice, huh?
That side will peel off though.
It just keeps coming.
Yeah, these glue sticks were all that Walmart had at the time. So they were one of the cheaper brands.
Yeah.
The Gorilla Glue ones work really good, but Amazon has another brand that you can pay a little more and they're better.
Oops, already come off. Yeah, these glue sticks are kind of crappy.
Well, it's not necessarily that. It's just this is such a thin piece, you can't really. Hand me that Titan Bond right there.
Are you getting it? Or do you need to turn it so you...
I've got it on it. I just have to.
Perfect. There you go.
And then I'll just take.
I think that's not much there to even worry about. It's going to be...
There we go. Okay. And then that, I can't remember what it says. So completely, or a minimum of like 15 minutes, it dries completely. But I think with this, since it's so small, oh my gosh. Oh, I can't stand all that dirt on my hands. It's like, I don't know how I used to like to play in dirt as a little kid. Because I don't like it now.
Right?
Okay. So, what we're going to do, because we don't have much more, I need to cut that off in the back. Whoa!
What are you doing?
Apparently throwing the egg. So, you know, nothing. Nice and having that sticking off in the back.
There. There's some eggs to put on the egg. That's much better to work with.
I just wanted to add a little green here and there.
In there?
Yeah.
Perfect. That stuff's pretty easy to work with.
Just to kind of give it a little different color here and there. Yeah, that would work.
On the yellow.
I just kind of went brain dead for a minute.
Now the bow's going to go there, so maybe you could just do it over here by the bunny. Or down there, yeah.
Probably.
Perfect. Just gives a little dimension.
Like that. Sorry, you were thinking maybe?
Well, if you lay the thing down without hurting your delicate little things on the side here, if you put a little glue in there, and then we can kind of just that, and then get some and just do like this with it and let it fall on there and see what it does. It's either going to look good or look like total crap. Not too much, probably.
I know, I was just trying to get that one spot that the glue was on.
And you can probably put a little bit down on Bunny, so that way they kind of match.
Like over here?
Or down maybe in the crack here. Right, in the pink, right there. And we'll just put a little bit right there just to match. Not really for anything other than that. Give it a little dimension.
Yeah.
That's pretty.
Okay.
Ah, there we go. Like that.
And then our bow.
Definitely needs lots of glue, probably. Okay. Down lower, about right.
Where's the middle?
Right there.
How would that look? Too big?
I don't think so. Go far. Oh. Oh. Okay.
Where'd it go? I was just trying to separate the green a little. There.
Yeah.
So, like, egg look better. Is that too big?
Try the egg.
I was gonna say, I don't have eggs.
Well, looks cute. Right on the dead center of that. But just turned
That
like
way?
that. Yeah, let's do it.
Purple or blue?
Purple's fine. Just for the fact that we don't have much purple on it. So let's do
I
it.
need glue. Oh, here it is.
What happened to that whole stick?
Well, the moss happened.
Right
Your
here.
finger. There we go. Boy, that's messy.
Mm-hmm. Turned out cute though.
It did.
So okay, let's stick on there. Might lift up the paint.
No, it's not. But I did lift that up.
That's fine. I would just leave it.
Let me glue that egg back. I'm making a mess with my eggs. Okay. Any other places for a carrot? Maybe not.
Oh. Its mouth.
What?
Yeah.
I can feed it to a fake rabbit. My rabbit was a butthead when I tried to give it a carrot. He stomped his foot and now he got furious. What?
Doesn't look bad.
Well, we have that there, so.
Let's do it for here to here.
I just wanted to use another carrot. Don't stick your finger on the back or you're gonna...
What, hurt myself? Did you say that was a word I couldn't use?
I think so. I'm not positive, but I think you can't.
Oh, that's right. We're supposed to use scorchers. Those things you gotta be
That is so
super
cute.
careful. Super careful.
I think that's some moss. It's a leaf.
All right. We got it.
Okay, that looks so cute. That is adorable. What, glue string?
Mm-hmm.
We'll sip it somewhere and take a better picture, but that's what it turned out as, and it turned out really cute. So we'll get the picture posted, and that's pretty much all we have. I mean, we have...
Oh, I thought it was going to fall. I think
we have this, and all I'm going to do is just...
hook that to that. Yeah.
Not too long for now, but hook that in there, and you also have a little hanger like that, and that's pretty much it. I won't do it right now, but
Post a picture.
I'll post a picture of that one too. So that's pretty much it.
So funny, because I thought that big old egg was falling, so I'm like,
Oh my gosh, Ty.
I know. I just panicked just a little. I'm like, all that work to fall.
Oh my goodness. Anyways, thanks for joining us. And we will try and let you know ahead of time when we're going to have our next live.
Thank you.
Thanks. Bye.